Alright everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Mario Kart 64. So, fun story about me playing this game right now. I wasn't originally going to play this game, probably ever, but I decided that since my router does not reach this room and I've moved a lot of things, this setup has been dismantled and rearranged so many fucking times, it's crazy. And basically, this room doesn't get an internet connection, and I didn't feel like moving the router at the moment. And I figured I'd play a game that doesn't have internet, and then I saw this, and I was like, you know what, why not? So we're not going to do 150 right away, because I haven't played this game in a long time, seriously. So, I've like jokingly played a little bit, but we're going to start with 50, and my goal is going to be, obviously, to beat the entire game from 50cc all the way to 150. I'm probably going to do this all in one sitting. I have a plan for 150cc. That's going to be a little bit greasy. A little bit greasy. I don't know if I hit capture on this. One sec. I did. It's all part of my strategy right there. That's what that was. I like to give them a head start on 50cc because it's the baby's corner, really. And it feels really slow because it is. I'm not going to be doing any time trials because they're boring. I'm already in first. Are you fucking serious? What is this game? 50cc is so easy. I did recently play, like, on, I think, 100cc at my brother's house, and then I was just like, this game's fun. I forgot all about this. This game is a gem, though. It's a lot less forgiving than the newer ones, for sure. Drifting is almost a necessity on this one compared to the newer ones. The newer ones, it's kind of like, oh, okay, you know how to drift, you're gonna beat people that don't know how to drift. But it's in 150cc, if you're not drifting, you're losing. And you should not be in the sand ever. But I feel like it sometimes, because why not? I'm just trying to give them a chance, really. That's what's happening. Just trying to give the computer a chance. It's so easy to catch up, my god. I'm so used to it being like a life or death situation, you know? Oh, how come it didn't throw ahead of me? That's bullshit. They squished themselves. Enemy. The computer AI is stupid. Yeah, I have no idea how good I'm gonna do in this. Past, like, 50cc. 50cc, I have no problem. I do feel like I could probably do 50cc, but as soon as we hit 100cc, it's pretty much game over. I'm not a god tier player at Mario. Not Mario Kart. The platforming games, I am much better at. But Mario Kart, I don't know. I like to hit walls a lot. Especially in Bowser's Castle, that's where men become boys. Real quick. Turns you into a child because you start throwing fits at how bad you're doing. I can't believe I dodged that banana. That was some elite stuff right there. I'm just gonna hit that banana right there. That was nice. That was a good lap. It was a good run. Yeah, I don't feel like doing time trials and feeling bad about myself because I'm not good at this game. I am not good at all. Yeah, I basically just decided to play this because I have no way of connecting to the internet in this room. It's so, like, it's such a bad connection that there's no point. I don't know where that red shell thinks it's going, but it's not gonna hit anything. God, this course is so easy to drift on. I was originally gonna play Mirror's Edge, but I decided that this was the way to go. And I will probably play Mirror's Edge. Fun story, actually, about why I was gonna play Mirror's Edge to completion today. My roommate is actually up island for the rest of the weekend, so I basically have the house to myself. And instead of, you know, throwing parties and being like a cool kid and stuff, I decided to play video games, as I'm sure most people would. But yeah, I basically just want to stockpile as much recorded stuff as I possibly can in the next little while here. and it was happening with or without her leaving, and she decided to go up island. And I was just like, that's perfect, because I'm going to be recording a lot. And so now I get to play video games for the next pretty much 76, 70 whatever hours. 72 hours. That's right? I think so. Yeah, 72 hours. That's 3 days. Uninterrupted. Other than the times where I'm at work. Because work sucks. So does DK. And so do I. It's fine though, because it's 50cc. One mistake isn't the end of the world. Peach is about to get her pussy destroyed. Oh, only one hit. That was the last lap. That could have been tragic. That was almost bad. Right there. That was almost bad. Peach almost beat me. On 50cc. On the first cup. Yeah, I have to go to work every day this week, and it sucks. It fucking sucks. I work at KFC today. I already went. It was a morning shift. It was very boring, as they usually are. We have a new GM. I don't take shit from nobody at KFC, so he's got a rude awakening in his life. He was just like, "Why are you sitting in the chair? Why are you not doing your job?" And I was just like, "My job's done. Fuck off. I'm a cook, not a packer." If you don't know the difference, packer basically makes like all the sandwiches and stuff, and then the cook makes the chicken, because KFC, you know, Kentucky Fried Chicken is mostly chicken. Did I actually hit somebody with that just now? Come on now. Yeah, it was pretty priceless. He was trying to tell me to do my job, and he was basically telling me to do his job, and I was just like, no. For $12.70, I am not doing fuck all for you. I will do exactly what I do every day, and that is break enough chicken, or prepare enough chicken, I guess, for the night cook, and then do nothing for the rest of the day, because that's what KFC is. Poor Donkey Kong. God, 50 is so boring. I should have started on 100cc. This is the loser's corner. Look at this. DK's gonna catch up because I put my brakes on just so that I can do this. To Peach, apparently. And I missed. It's fine though, I'll get you. There it is. That's all I wanted in life. That one moment. I know this game has like a lot of elastic banding, which is the AI catching up to you based on how far ahead you are. So like if I'm doing really, really awesome and destroying the computer, their speed increases by a lot, so it feels like it's a closer race, which is a load of shit. So the last lap is really the only lap that matters. I don't know if they slow down so you can catch up, but I don't think so. Donkey Kong almost passed me at the end there. That was close. It was a close race right there. We've almost destroyed the first cup on 50cc. We've almost done it. We've almost done it. Okay, I get to work at Cisco tomorrow. Late at night. And then I have a night shift at KFC on Monday, which is super fun. But that one's only 4 hours. But then my roommate's back home, and I'm not going to record the first day she gets back, because it's kind of rude. Gotta spend a little bit of time with people sometimes. Be social and things. Why does this train always gotta be in the fucking way? Yeah, it's not peachy right now. I had to put my brakes on to wait for a train. I'm gonna have to do it again. Seeing this? I got a drift boost for no reason. Ha ha! Fucker. He didn't think he was gonna get hit by the train. It didn't matter, because he got hit by a red shell. I was hoping that would hit Peach more than Donkey Kong, though, because she's always the one who's up my ass. A lot of people want Peach up their ass. a lot of people's fantasies. It is not one of mine. And I'm sure if the opportunity presented itself, I'd probably say yes, but I don't know about in my ass. Oh no. Gotta give them that advantage. I threaded the needle on that one. That was nice. That's how we do it. Alright, Donkey Kong. Some DK action. I don't want that item. It's not real. It's not a real item. I don't want it. Oh, I drifted too soon. It's too sharp. Too sharp of a turn. The nice thing about Monday, though, is that 4-hour shift is going to be time and a half, because it's like Family Day or whatever the fuck it's called. Stupidest holiday ever. Every day should be Family Day. That and Valentine's Day. I know I'm going to bring up a lot of like controversy on this one, but Valentine's Day is like one of those really stupid holidays in my opinion. Because why does there have to be a designated day for you to show somebody that you love them? There shouldn't be a designated day for that. That should be every day of your life. Like, if you love that person, you show that person you love them. That's what dating is and stuff. It's like, it's a childish excuse for a teenage or younger or adult, I guess in some cases, to get up to a person and be like, will you be my it's a poor excuse to talk to a girl. Like, that's a pickup line. It's not a day, in my opinion. But, you know, to each their own. If you want a specific day of the week or a day of the year, actually, which is even worse. A day of the year to, tell somebody that you care about them, and that's all on you. Why doesn't that painting have eyes? Like, they can't fucking put eyes in a stained glass painting? I wish you could skip this. I do, I really do. I only took 15 minutes to crush that. There's gonna be about a cup an episode, I think, on this. And I'm sure the question is going to be, can I beat 150cc by the end of this? And probably not. I'm probably going to get to, like, the Flower Cup. Whatever the second cup is. I think it's the Flower Cup. And I'm going to suck. And I'm not going to be able to get first place in the Flower Cup. I want to get first place in 150cc on every single cup, but I don't think it's going to happen. I don't. And if it gets to the point where I've done a cup too many times, I'm just going to give up. And I'm going to be like, you know what? 4th place is good enough. But here's my strategy, right? Here's my strategy.